Hello and welcome to Mando Mod. In today's video we'll be showing you how to make the most specialist of weapons, mini detonators. First seen in Star Wars Rebels, used by Mandalorian Sabine Wren, these mini boomers are a must-have for any Mandalorian. For this build you will need some egg timers, purchased on eBay or any cooking store, some coins, some glue and some cardboard, some paint, and a base coat. Mine is purchased from Games Workshop, but any painting store should have some. And finally, some double thick, extra strong cardboard. For those of you who are curious of why I chose an egg timer for Sabine's detonators, it has multiple reasons. One, its overall shape is easy to build around, and two, you can set it to create an alarm at any given time. Its magnetic abilities allow it to stick to metal surfaces as well. Simply just place and wait. And I think that's a rather nice feature. If your egg timer doesn't have a pre-attached magnet, don't worry. Just go around the corner to any hobby shop or souvenir shop, buy yourself a cheap fridge magnet, one with a square flexible magnet, get yourself a hammer and smash away. Carefully remove the outer coating. And remove the magnet. Just make sure it still works afterwards. Then simply just glue it on. Back to our complete egg timers, we now just have to smooth out all the edges in order to paint or glue over. In my case it's removing eyeballs. Then smooth over by simply sanding off. Have a close inspection, make sure everything's perfectly smooth in order to glue over. You don't want any odd edges that will push out the glue or scrape the paint. Before or after, you then draw a circle around your egg timer on the card. This will give you a sense of scale for your coins, and the grip made out of the double-sided cardboard. Then you're going to use the remaining card and use it to coat the completed egg timer to finish the pattern. The next stage is you glue your pennies together. Also glue a small piece of card on top of the penny so that the paint stays on and the pattern of the coin isn't shown. Spray, and once that's dry, onto the gluing. Carefully apply the glue to the relevant areas needed for the grip and the penny. And once that's done, place the grip first. I find it's easier once that's dried to obviously hold the egg timer together, and if you're having any problems bending the card, simply cut in notches as you see here, and that'll help it bend without breaking. Gently apply, then move on to the penny. Once that's in place, then move on to the card when that's firmly in place. Then onto the paints. Just grab your paints and your paintbrush, and in a few short minutes, et voila! One completed Mandalorian thermal detonator. I've gone with the traditional silver with red light and black base coat, but for those of you with a little Sabine Wren in you, go for whatever colour system you want. But make sure that the bell still works, otherwise it's a pretty lousy detonator that doesn't go off. So there we have it, our completed Mandalorian grenade, capable of attaching itself to any modified Mandalorian armour, walls, and droids! Okay, not droids. Sorry there, aren't you? Well, we both hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. May the force be with you.